Randy, I'm excited for this one. Luiz Firmino always seems to bring it. Eddie Ellis, what do you think about this match as we get underway?
Going to be an interesting match. Eddie's a veteran. He's been around a long time. I've seen him years ago when I was still living in Oregon, fighting for Sport Fight and some of the other organizations here in the Pacific Northwest. He's been around quite a long time. He's got a very solid school. He's facing a very solid fighter tonight in Luiz.
19 wins for Firmino and 21 for Ellis. Two guys that have been around for a while, as you said. Firmino in the red and Ellis in the blue. Big leg kick there from Firmino. What went through your mind when you were out there in these early parts of round one?
We usually have a game plan for first contact. After that first contact, hopefully that goes your way and it kind of goes the way you hope it does. It's an action-reaction sport. You don't have time to think about things and like, oh, I should do this or oh, I should do that. You're simply reacting to what you're seeing and what you've trained to do. You see Eddie there catching that front kick, doing a nice job of countering. Firmino's doing a really solid job. He's a great defense, keeping the pressure on Eddie.
And a veteran like Ellis, who's been around now, it's his 40th time in the cage. Probably there isn't a lot that he hasn't seen.
I think, that was a nice job of Firmino. I think Eddie may have just broken his jaw.
Here. Eddie, stay here.
Something definitely happened.
That's it.
Luiz Firmino caught a kick and followed with a big left hand, and instantly it was apparent that Eddie did not want to continue. I'm not sure if he's hurt his leg, he's limping, but I think he might have broken his jaw. Yeah, no doubt about it. Eddie's not a happy camper right now.
And Luiz Firmino in round one. He's going to win it. We'll have to take a look and see what just went down there in that last sequence.
Mandar alô pra geral lá no Brasil. Minha filha, minha mãe, amo vocês. Essa é pra vocês. Vamos juntos.
All right, here we go, Randy.
Here it is right here. There's the kick and there the big left hand. And you see, he knows instantly that something is seriously wrong. Right in the jaw. I suspect by the place that caught that Eddie definitely broke his jaw. He's like, please don't hit me again. Right. Here's the shot. That's a dandy. Well-timed, nice counter to the front kick by Firmino. And instantly, Eddie Ellis knows he's got an issue and he doesn't want to get hit again. He waves off Firmino. Firmino does a good job. Yeah, absolutely. Waves it off, and Firmino does a nice job of not following through with the oncoming right hand.
Must have just caught him in the right spot,
perfectly,
right?
Yes.
Because you
right
wonder,
in the mandible there, and I mean, it was just such a well-placed shot.
All right, let's go inside to Jazz Securo for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight ends at 1 minute and 45 seconds of round number one by verbal submission, technically a TKO. Your winner, Luiz Buscape Firmino.
th win of his career. Big land to the right cheek of Eddie Ellis. You can hear him.
Instantly knew there was an issue. It had that sound to it. It really did.
Randy, you surprised in this sport that doesn't happen more often?
Well, guys generally do a pretty good job of protecting themselves and not taking, you know, a good, clean, direct shot like that. Eddie threw a little bit of a lazy front kick that Luiz did a nice job of catching and following with that big left hand and right on the money. It's one of those things in places where you're vulnerable. Even in boxing matches with big gloves, you're still vulnerable if you take a clean shot like that.
The Brazilian native, Luiz Firmino.